same thing, you've done this before. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you come up to the phone, press play, say your name, your age, and I want you to reset back here and show us that you're not scared to scare people. So I know you've done it before, but we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try to get you into here this year. So let's do this. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
All right. Well,
every year, right?
Every year. Same thing, huh?
Yeah.
Well. All right, man. We'll give you a call if we want you.
We'll let you know, man. All right. Thanks, man.
Every freaking year.
Every year. Same dude. Just doesn't got it, man.
Some people don't make the cut.
Yeah.
That guy doesn't make the cut.
All right, who we got next?
We appreciate you coming out every year for sure. Yeah, you did a good job. We'll give you a call back if we want you. Right on. Thanks, man.
That's all he's got? All he's got is
I know.
a grunt?
I know.
Every single time?
I know.
Just
Last year was even worse. He's actually getting better though.
Yeah? Okay, so what, is this like year 3 or 4?
4.
Jeez. So we got a grunter.
He's like hot.
All right, guys, thanks for coming. This is our first day of rehearsals and kind of just applications, kind of taking tryouts. So what you don't know is we're gonna be doing a quick tryout with you guys. We're gonna bring you back in the back and let you see if you can scare us.
Yeah, so this is our 40th anniversary this year, and we try to make sure that we have the best of the best. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna bring everybody down into one of the scenes, and we want to see that you're not scared to get in people's faces, that you guys can work the camera, that you guys can really get in the element of being scary. Do we have any questions? Anybody? Who's been here before?
Woo!
Oh, dang.
Okay.
All right, just so I know you've been here. All right. Any questions? You guys wanna know anything? Did we cover everything? Dang, we did too good of a job.
I know.
It's like we've done this for 40 years.
Yeah. All right, let's walk down through there.
So, the backstory here at Frightmare is this is a modern day Frankenstein. So we've got backstories all the way through that are like old newspaper clips. And it basically says that this guy's been robbing bodies and recreating life like Frankenstein style. And so all the monsters that are in the compound, you guys, are actually his creation. So, I mean, we've got some wild costumes, wild stuff that we put you guys into. A lot of our masks and costumes are all custom made. And yeah, and it's pretty freaking crazy. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start taking one at a time down to the dungeons.
He wanted one first, and then, one of these. Okay, let's start with you, come on in.
All right, everybody else stay up here and don't psych yourselves out, or do.
Oh yeah, I'll take it off. Thanks, man.
All right, let's do this. If you want to be like the creepy dude, if you want to be loud, whatever you want, we need guys that fit different scenes. So that's what we're kind of seeing, what you're comfortable with. What, are you a talker? Are you not a talker? Does that make sense? Okay. For everybody that doesn't know, he's been coming to Frightmare for the past decade, and he's been the first one.
Oh yeah, this is okay.
The first one at the gate every year.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So, and he was waiting till he was 16 to come down and work.
Yeah.
So I knew this. I knew that you were getting ready to be 16.
For so long for today. So
all right, that's
good.
awesome.
Well,
all right, Garrett. So we want you back So you need to be back here at 6 o'clock next Wednesday. All right. We'll have a calendar for you so you can fill it out just to make sure, be thinking about what days you might need off or not at all. We'd love to have you every day.
All right.
Sound good? Hey, man.
Garrett, dude, good job, brother.
Thank you.
All right, so basically tonight we have everybody fill out all their paperwork and we walk them through the haunt. So we get to go through and show everybody exactly what we've done for the whole season, and we let them pick their own spots for the guys that have been here over the years. And for everybody new, we kind of see what vibes with them. If they're a creepy actor, if they want a talking part, there's a bunch of different parts we have all over. So we kind of walk everybody through and see where they'd fit best tonight. So let's see how they do.
Yep, that's it.
Welcome to the 2023 season, 40th anniversary. This is everybody that made it past auditions. There's a lot that didn't, so good job.
I say fried, you say mare, fried, fried, fried.
This is terrible. You guys have got to get in practice. Ready?
I say fried, you say mare, fried, fried, fried. I say Frightmare, you say compound, Frightmare.
What was that?
Frightmare, compound, Frightmare, compound.
All right, there's Josh Holder. Go ahead.
Well, I guess Dan needs no intro. This is Dan. Dan is one of our guys in back. He does a lot of the creating, a lot of the lighting, a lot of the special effects. Steve Gartman, he is also one of our creators in back. He builds a lot back there, does all the lights, sound. Where's Matt at? Matt's back there. He's not going to come up here for no reason. He's going to sit in back where nobody can see him. This is Matt. He also, same token, back here building, lights, sound, does security. You know Troy. You know myself, Josh. You got Kayleen, my little sister, in the Frightmare shirt. She will do a lot of the paperwork. My girlfriend Marissa's right next to her. She will also be doing a lot of the paperwork. We got JT, who's been spending every waking hour out here building all summer long. His little brother, also Mikey, he's been our chainsaw guy for
Years. I think it's important to know that this is a family-run haunted house. It was started by Josh and Kayleen's dad and mom 40 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's only been run by family. It's been kept in the family. It's nice to see. We have a lot of cousins and family members that come out. Dan and Matt and Steve, these guys are like family, and so that's one of the things, that atmosphere, and it's also what's different, from us and others. We're not corporate, and you'll see a lot of the haunted houses in Denver now and across the nation are starting to be bought out by corporations, and that's just not our style. So we keep it in the family, and we keep it real, and we rely on our crew to make it work. A couple things. So tonight what we're going to do, we're going to walk you through our haunted house in groups of about 10 to 12. Each one of these guys will take a group. We're going to walk you through, show you the spots, show you the different characters, the different positions we have. And then at the end, we're going to sit down, and Josh and I will bring up your application, your calendar, and we'll talk to you about a position.
Well, then, Matt, you take them.
Yeah, Matt, go.
Okay.
Wait, should we go first so we can sit down at the end?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you've already been here, step on this side.
VIP.
Get over there.
VIP.
Come on. All right, guys, let's go. Come on.
Get over there.
First 10, you come with me.
I was going to take it first 10.
Oh, you were? Okay, you take first
Nope,
10.
you do it now.
Okay, I'm going.
Game over.
There we go.
I'm not doing it.
First 10, come on in.
Right here? ACDC 10.
Stop! All right, I got you guys. So, I'm gonna give them a little bit of a head start. Troy's a talker. Circle around in here. This is your modern day Frankenstein. So this guy's in here, he's working on bodies. Every body and every creature that he creates is dumped down the slide, which he used to go down. But, and that's all the creatures that roam the compound now, are everything this first guy has created. We actually get a ton of people that make it to right here, crying, done for, and so out here we also have pins that have a picture of a chicken on it, said I chickened out of the Frightmare Compound. And so that way, everybody's supposed to have fun out here. We want, even if you try to make it through, at least you go home with something, right? So So this room, this is called the water wheel. We normally do a lumberjack here. We normally have somebody with a big axe in here. He is sitting here wrapping up bodies. And this is just one of those rooms that's just kind of a big, intimidating body chopping room. So we go through the moss cave. So everybody gets about this low. So anybody taller than this, watch your heads. The moss cave's been here for about 35 years. So it gets dark. Keep your hands in front of you. If you have a phone, you can turn on your lights. But this is where all the moss guys are. So we have full ghillie suits, and when you're against the wall, nobody can see you. So it's wild. You'll be rolling through, and the wall will start moving because it's a person. All right, so this is another, we call this the welder miner. So you come in, there's a miner at the beginning of the building. It's a pop-out scare. This guy, oh, it's not on, so it's anticlimactic. But this actually sparks. So at night, this throws big sparks. So he'll be sitting here working, then he can grab it and kind of come over here and slam it on this, and it sparks all over the place. This is actually one of the original spots of Frightmare. So this is probably close to 40 years old right here. If you guys notice all these poles, they are all cut off right at your heads. That used to be about 8 to 9 foot tall, and you'd be underground right now. So we actually end up redoing it, digging lower, and we go into the lower mine shaft now. Now you guys see all these shovels? We've collected these for the past year. I've literally bought them off of everybody I could find. So this is gonna be one of the new scenes for this year. You're coming into, this is the graveyard supply shed. And so you got all the shovels, you got an old lawnmower, all the caskets, and we're gonna go into the graveyard now, and then you're gonna go into the old church scene. So you guys are entering into the hillbilly scene. So this is kind of like a wrong turn type character. Last year we did like screwed up clown figure in here. He'd stand underneath that light pole and just let the light hang over him. He just stood there real quiet until people got up and thought he was fake. So then we're gonna come out of here. You're gonna go straight into the farm scene. All right, so welcome to the farm. This is normally on the audio out here. It literally says welcome to the farm. Pork's not the only thing on the menu tonight. And there's water pouring out of this water tank right here coming down. This truck right here has something called cold sparks, and it's a machine that comes shooting out off the hood and throws like 20-foot sparks back this way. And then we're basically gonna be entering in. This character is normally a female warning about her husband's gone crazy and he's the farmer. And now the silo over here is all the slaughtered animals. They took all their animals and slaughtered them. And of course, the farmer is the chainsaw guy on the other side. Get you?
Yeah.
Of course it went off on you. I love it. I love it. You hadn't seen that one yet, have you? I was gonna say, we just installed that the other day. And I was trying to see where it was gonna go off on people. So I'm glad he got you.
Yep.
All right, so this is the compound campground. We've talked about this scene forever. We added it last year. I always just wanted to get old, creepy ass trailers and make people walk through them because they literally were done in the 70s. This one we got in Wyoming, and we literally plugged it in and all the lights worked on it. The faucet runs, like it's creepy as hell. So this is the compound campground. This is a good spot for on cold nights. It's nice up here. Everybody else is cold, you're in here. So this is the Exorcist. So this is a classic scene from Frightmare. We normally have a female on the bed here, and she's sitting here acting like she's having an exorcism, and then she starts levitating up. And so it's all hidden underneath her sheets, so you can't tell, but it looks like she's totally levitating. So yeah, this is the Exorcist of Emily Rose. Oh, dang. All right, you guys made it out. No one died, which is good. So now, that's the exit of Frightmare. Now, when everybody comes out, they go through the Monster Museum. These are all the props and things that we have saved over the past 40 years. They used to just be in a shed back here, and we're like, you know, it'd be really cool if we just put them all in a museum and let everybody go through. So you get to come in and kind of read about all the props and everything that have been here for the past 40 years. see you boys next week.
Yep. Minors.
All right.
Thank you.
Make sure you
All right,
get some
dude.
boots, and if you need some, ask Josh for some
Oh, yeah.
boots.
Oh, okay. All right.
Boots or dark shoes?
Dark
Yeah.
shoes, boots. Those work
Cool.
right
Oh,
there.
yeah, that would be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect, dude.
Alrighty.
All right, we'll see you boys. Done.
Is that it?
That's it. Easy.
Yeah.
We got a full staff.
Full crew. Now
Yep.
we just have to figure out who's going to be here on what days.
Yep.
That's going to be
It's
the
not our
killer.
job.
Yeah, that's
That's
not our
Natalie.
job. We just put them in the right spot, and then they have figured it out.
Exactly.
We
Cool.
got some good people.
Yep. Well, a lot of those people could work every night too, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's really good. All right, game on.
Perfect.
I guess turn on the show. Let's roll.
Turn on the lights.
We're open.
We're open.
Game on.
We got our crew.
All right, tonight is dress rehearsal night. So we bring everybody in, we show them their costumes, we show them where they are in the haunt. We kind of give them some tips on what's happening in the haunt. So everybody has another job to kind of leads up to another actor. So we want everybody to kind of work together. It's all a consistent story. So these dress rehearsals really help show these guys, hey, this is the storyline that I'm in. So tonight we're gonna kind of put these guys out there, show them where they are, what they're doing, and roll from there. Okay, so when we break out here on Friday night, remember where we're going?
Okay.
Because
It's gonna be dark?
it's gonna be dark, it's gonna look different.
All right.
So remember this. And this is your farm right here. No trespassing. You got your dog. This is sitting here dumping water down. Okay. We're gonna have all these screwed up. These are all, we'll give you like a pitchfork or something you can have, right? And yeah, but this is just my favorite new toy.
All right.
So these are called cold sparks. And the cold sparks, they get up to 65 degrees. They actually won't catch anything on fire.
Okay.
This is what they use indoors at concerts.
We're gonna go this way. So when you're coming in, this is a best way because the flow of traffic is gonna be this way. So if you ever pull out a spot, this is the way to come back in. But as we come through here, they're just now coming out of, basically they were downstairs, underground, they come up. This is a rope hallway, they're gonna come around here, we'll have this guy cruising. So the whole scene, your lumberjack, you know, it's a water wheel, a lot of history here, a lot of stuff. Anytime they're stopping, make sure you scare them that way. Okay. Because the thing here is that they'll stop up at the mine when they're going into the moss cave, they'll stop there. And so you can, at that point, get them going, you know, come out and scare them again, go back. Because the biggest thing is flow. You always want to scare them forward, not back. If you're doing good throughout the season, you will literally wear this out. Cool, so we'll go back up to the garage. We have a hanger up there for you. It has the same number as the bottom of the axe, so you're gonna want to keep your mask, your gloves, put the gloves in the pockets on there, and then hang everything up on the hanger that's in there with your number on it, and it'll be yours for the season.
Cool.
Hey, what up, dude?
So,
All right.
We got gatekeeper
Yep.
and lower minor.
Oh, I love it. I love it. All right.
It's kind of like that doctor that cutting stuff up. So here, we want you to try this on, see if it fits. And then we're gonna put you in with this,
Like
with some tools, like a tool belt.
Yeah, exactly. That's like a butcher apron.
So the butcher apron, okay?
I love that one. So Jeff and Caitlin actually just made this one. It's got all the rust colors on it. It's freaking bad.
It's all her. I get no credit in any of this. Caitlin made all those.
Well, you did a badass job. And so you were down here. You know, you can be, if you don't want to talk, you don't have to. You can be sniffing them and looking around them and really just getting in their bubble. What, do you like the mask? Do you like everything?
Surprisingly breathable too.
Is it? Good.
The leathers and like all in your face kind
Good.
of smell.
Good. Well, it's brand new. We just had, we were just at Trans World, Troy and I, and I think we paid like $500, $600.
Seriously?
Yeah, one of our good buddies made that for us. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, Scared of My Shadow. So she does badass work. But
Oh, I've seen her work actually.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is her work. Yeah.
Right.
What questions do you have?
That you answered
Nothing?
questions. Yeah.
I've done this once or twice.
Yes.
Yep. So we're gonna flip flop. You want to get her a costume, and I'll take her upstairs. You just got to go upstairs in this barn. Most people. Well, the hardest one was, what was the last girl's name? Your buddy? Your friend?
Jessica.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Jess, she literally has probably the hardest spot to get to because there's like 3 or 4 gates and you got to go through all these weird areas. So yours is easy to get to. So you're either gonna run this room or that room, depending on who's here that night and what night you're here, right? You come around here, there's an exorcism going on. You have this girl laying on a bed in here, having a full-blown exorcism. This raises up. She levitates up. So you can either be sitting here and just like freaking out, like talking to yourself if you want to. And then this normally closed, and people come in and they're you know, looking around. Everybody's in panic. You open the fridge and they go through.
Oh, okay.
So and this is how they exit out. So the scene is you've got one miner here, and he's the greeter miner. And then you have one miner here. We call him the doorway miner. So he scares here. And then you've got one more, you got 2 more miners in front of you. So you're the last miner before they go into the lower mine. Come out, right?
Right.
And you don't want to swing these, but you do want to be dragging it. So once they pass you, you can kind of keep dragging it after them, right? A big thing here is you want to make sure that you keep the path clear so you aren't bottlenecking anybody and stopping them.
Yeah.
But this is a good spot. Do you want to talk? Are you going to be a talker, or do you want to
I mean, I could talk. Sure.
either talk or grunt and moan? You can kind of just be that guy that's just gnarly.
I'll probably experiment with both, honestly.
Good. Okay. Yeah, I love that. This opening spot is kind of what we're going to do too, is just experiment with a bunch of different things, and we'll come through and work with you too and say, all right, I think this is working better than that, or this, you know, we got better reactions doing it this way. So yeah, this will be your spot right here. You're the cart miner. So, oh, Troy.
I know.
Oh, Troy, you almost got in it. Oh, jeez. Oh, I saw it at the last second too. So you can duck through this gate. Okay. So this is the security area.
Right.
All right, hang that up. Let's see where Troy's at, and we'll keep rolling. So you're ready to roll, bro.
Yeah.
You're done. All right, you got your boots already. You're ready, bro. Easy. Where are we at?
Let's do right there. Because
Okay.
he's your graveyard, or he is going to be in the,
Dun dun dun.
I don't know.
Think about it. Where is it?
Position. It is.
I don't know. The suspense is killing me.
No, he's going to be in the groundskeeper for the church.
Oh my gosh, that whole
I
thing.
know, I couldn't think of groundskeeper. That's what we wanted, remember?
Derek, what up, dude? How are you? Hey, nice shirt.
I know.
I like that. We're gonna go to the spot first, or
Get him a
costume first? All right. Either ripped pants are fine, or black pants, or yeah, exactly, black shoes. Dude, I love it though. That's gonna be wicked. You know your position, you know your costume, you know your mask. You're ready to rock and roll. I'll see you Friday night.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, cool. See you later. Thank you. All right, that's a wrap for dress rehearsal. Everybody knows their spots. Everybody's got their costumes picked out. They know where to go. They know their role in the haunted house. Super important. Now for the big show. It's time for opening weekend next weekend. So get your tickets at thefrightmarecompound.com or tune in next Tuesday, 7 p.m. We'll see you at the next episode.